Good morning. Hello, everybody. Good morning. It's cuppa time. It is sleep-in Saturday. I hope you enjoyed a few extra moments of sleep this morning. I'm going to take just a minute and share this out. So asking that you do the same. And let's see if we can easily find it today. Well, not yet. So hopefully it'll come up here in a minute. There it is. All right. When you find it, help me share it out, please. Oops. That is not what I want to share. I want to share the live stream. All right. I'm trying, you guys. Facebook does not make it easy sometimes. Okay. I'm hoping I got it done. And I think I shared it to Linda Lemieux, but if it didn't go through, the hand, good morning to you. All right, let me see if I can turn the sound off on my phone. There it goes. All right, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. How you doing? It's Saturday morning. Yay. Let's do some heart-brain coherence and get our brains connected in with our hearts. Good morning, Annie. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, everyone who shared this out. All right, hand on your heart center and share. Slow down the breathing and share. Yeah, it's one of those days. Let's just breathe in love and breathe it back out. Breathe in joy. Put a smile on your face and release that. And then hug somebody. Bring somebody right into your heart and say, thank you. Thank you for being in my life. Maybe you just want to hug Jesus. Maybe you want to hug yourself or your animal. Just send a heart hug and say, thank you. I love you. Doesn't that feel good? Good morning, Joanne. All right, so affirmation time. What's yours? What's your affirmation? Share it out with me. I want to hear. I want to hear what you say. Do you say to yourself so that you know you are worthy, you are enough, you are magnificent. Good morning, Catherine. What I say to myself is that I am worthy. I am deserving of all good and wonderful things. I am healthy. I am happy. I am a P for peace. I am a peace ambassador. And I am an ambassador of light. Deirdre, I am stoked to celebrate 57 years ago on my Woodstock journey, the best time ever. I bet it was. I wish I had been there. I knew about it. I just couldn't do it. So had limitations, but I would have been there if I could. And it was day 524 of saying our affirmations together. All right, so let's do a check-in. Good morning, Kim McGowan. Check in, let me know how you are, what's going on in your world. I would love to hear what's happening. And cheers to all that are joining this morning. Jummer Shan, good morning to you. All right, well, it is Saturday, and right after Cuppa, we have Walking with Jesus, our new podcast, and I'm excited because we have a special guest today, and she is going to share some channeling of Mary Magdalene. She's a beautiful soul that is joining Lily and I, and hopefully Dr. Ruth Anderson will be on with us as well. And we are going to talk about what it was like to be there with Jesus when he walked on the earth. Okay, so we're getting few more people in here, a few more of the P's. So let's get the rest of them. Anybody that's not here yet, say their name. Say it out loud and watch them come in here. We need our Brookie Brooke. Leo just arrived. Good morning. Oh, I love this, Joanne. I am grounded. I am worthy. I honor my body, my spirit, and my journey. I release what no longer serves me and welcome peace, love, and renewed energy. I move forward with blessed balance and renewed. I love that. Thank you for sharing your I ams. Kim, exploring different kind of natural teas from nature. Ooh, really great. And Kathy, yes, Deirdre is truly a hippie chick for sure. And we love you, Deirdre, for being you, for just being so free. Okay, who else were we missing? Who are we calling in today? Calling in our Andrea, we're calling in Erica. Who's missing? Kelly's not here. Barbara. Jennifer. Who you all want in here with you, just call them in. Oh, Kathy, I love that. I am simply abundant with all of God's good gifts. Indeed. All right. Well, do you want story time this morning? I will try to read it. I'm not sure I can because it was a very emotional one. So let me pull it up. And I also want to go ahead and get the music cued. Cue the music. And let's see if that will cooperate. My computer's sleepy this morning. It's taking it a minute to do the things I tell it to do. I found it. Earth is our mother. So queued up. And our Leo. The little doves are singing to us outside. I don't know if you can hear them. Okay, stop. It doesn't like my commands. All right, here we go. Kathy, you called in your girls' trip friends. Oh, cool. Andrea, Sherry, and Suzanne. Let's get them in here. And Annie says, I woke up out of my sleep this morning and read what I wrote. Read what I wrote. It was beautiful. Oh, you read the blog already. Okay. There's our Andrea. So, Kathy, it worked. All right. So, I am going to try to read this. I wrote it from my heart. It was very emotional, and I cried the whole time I was writing it. So, let me pull it up and share it with you all. It's not open. So, I got to open it. Okay. It is called She Endured the Storms, a tribute to Jackie. Mashona Dwell name. He said, an eagle earns its honor from the storms it endures. There are some beings who enter our lives without ever knowing our names. Yet somehow they touch our hearts so deeply that their absence leaves an unmistakable emptiness. For years, I, along with millions of people around the world, have watched an eagle couple lovingly known as Jackie and Shadow. Through a 24-hour nest camera in Big Bear, California, we were invited into their world. We watched them build their nest, protect their territory, endure brutal weather, welcome new life, and demonstrate a devotion that needed no words. Together, Jackie and Shadow hatched 9 eaglets, 6 of whom survived to become magnificent eagles, soaring over the Big Bear area. But Jackie was something special. Anyone who watched her for very long knew that she had a personality as big as the mountain she called home. She was fierce. She was strong. She was determined. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she was certainly not shy about letting Shadow know when she needed food or when it was his turn to take over nest duty. She made me smile so many times, but more than anything, Jackie taught us about perseverance. We watched her sit faithfully on her eggs through weather conditions that seemed almost impossible to endure. Snow would fall until sometimes all we could see was the outline of an eagle buried beneath it. Yet Jackie remained. The wind blew, snow fell, the temperatures dropped, and still she remained. She knew her purpose. Bringing new life into the world was her mission, and she was steadfast in fulfilling it. Maybe that's why the news of her death has affected so many of us so deeply. After being attacked by other eagles, Jackie was found on the ground and received extensive care. Despite every effort to help her, she was simply too weak to recover. When I learned that she had passed, I cried. I cried because it didn't make sense. I cried because sometimes nature seems unbearably cruel. I cried because after watching this magnificent creature survive snowstorms, freezing temperatures, fierce winds, disappointments, and the challenges of raising young, it seemed impossible that her story should end this way. And I cried for Shadow. I wondered what he understands about her absence. Does he look for her? Does he wait for her familiar call? Does he wonder why she has not returned? We may never know exactly how an eagle processes loss, but I have witnessed enough animals in my lifetime to know that grief is not exclusive to human beings. Animals form bonds. They recognize one another. They seek each other out, and many visibly grieve when someone they love is suddenly gone. Loss is one of those experiences that rarely makes sense to the heart. Whether the one we lose is human or animal, there can be a moment when everything inside us cries out, why? Why did this happen? Why this way? Why now? We ask the same questions when someone is lost to war, addiction, violence, trafficking, illness, accident, or any of the countless circumstances that can suddenly separate one life from another. There are losses for which no explanation will ever feel sufficient. Perhaps grief is not asking us to understand. Perhaps it is simply asking us to honor. Jackie was more than just a bird to those of us who watched her. She became a living representation of something powerful, the strength, fierce determination, and steadfast devotion of the feminine throughout creation. She nurtured, but she was not weak. She loved, but she was not timid. She accepted help when she needed it. She defended what mattered to her. She endured storms without abandoning her purpose. And when the snow piled up on her, she stayed. There's a lesson there for all of us. The storms we endure leave something behind. They reveal our strength. They teach us what matters. They strip away what is unnecessary and show us what we are willing to remain faithful to when life becomes difficult. Maybe that's what Matshona meant when he wrote, "An eagle earns its honor from the storms it endures." Jackie certainly endured her storms, and she earned her honor. I want to apologize for grieving the loss of this magnificent being. Love doesn't require that the one we love be a human. Connection doesn't need permission. When another living being touches our heart, that connection is real. So today I honor Jackie. I honor the mother who sat beneath the snow. I honor the fierce protector. I honor the devoted partner. I honor the beautiful eagle who reminded millions of people to look up, pay attention, and care about the lives with whom we share this planet. And I pray for Shadow, that instinct, divine wisdom, and rhythm of creation will guide him through whatever comes next. Fly high, beautiful Jackie. You endured the storms. Now may you soar beyond them. Dear angels, why does loss hurt so deeply, especially when it comes suddenly and seems so unfair? How do we make peace with something our hearts simply cannot understand? Dear ones, you don't have to understand a loss in order to honor the love that makes you grieve. Grief is love, recognizing that something precious has changed form. Don't diminish your tears by telling yourself you shouldn't feel them. The heart does not measure love according to species, distance, time, or circumstance. When you have opened your heart to another living being, you have created a sacred connection. You ask why some lives end in ways that seem cruel or senseless. From the human perspective, there will be events for which no satisfying answer comes. You see a moment in the great tapestry and wonder why one thread has suddenly disappeared. We see how that thread has woven itself through countless hearts. Look at how many people stopped their busy lives to watch two eagles care for each other. Look at how many celebrated when an egg hatched. Look at how many prayed when storms came. Look at how many hearts learned tenderness simply by watching a mother eagle shelter her young beneath her wings. Was her life insignificant? Oh, dear ones, never. Creation is constantly teaching you that love is larger than the boundaries you place around it. So grieve when you need to grieve. Cry when tears come. Remember with gratitude, and then look toward the sky. The greatest tribute you can give to one who endured the storms is to remember how beautifully they flew. The angels whisper, "Some souls teach us with words. Others teach us with wings. Honor them all, for every life that awakens love within you has brought you closer to the divine. Today, I promise to soar freely like my bird sister Jackie, with as much strength and resilience as I possibly can." I don't know if any of you followed Jackie's journey, Jackie in Shadow, but it was an interesting journey, and it was interesting to watch and observe the human reaction when this happened. And it happened about 5 days ago, 6 days ago now. And it was tragic. And it just seemed so unnecessary for that to be her ending. But we move on, and nature moves on. She'll be remembered. She's the queen of Big Bear. So, of course, they're going to remember her and her legacy for years and years. So thank you for allowing me to share my feelings and to share this in story time today. And Deirdre, I love your comment. Grief is the price we pay for the love we accept, man or beast. It doesn't have to be just humans at all. Good morning, Karen. So happy you're here. Andrea, I'm so glad you showed up. And Linda Lemieux just came in. Good morning, everybody. So I want to pull a Kuan Yin so we can see what she has to say, but I got to reach for them. And I made it through without crying. I'm proud of myself. I've cried enough. Now it's time to remember with love and to remember joy. Because when someone, anyone, man or beast, passes, then there's a time of remembrance, of bringing the memories to mind of the things that we did enjoy while they were here. And Kim says, humanity is opening their hearts more to the animals. It's really neat to see. It is, Kim, and I'm very, very happy that that's the way it is right now, that there are people that are unashamedly saying, I'm sad over this, I'm upset over this, or whatever they're feeling in their grief time. It's beautiful to watch. All right, Kuan Yin says, love your body and live your dreams. I want you to experience all that life has to offer. I want you to see your dreams coming alive in the world. When you love the sacred soul animal of your body, as I love you, then you will manifest all that is divinely meant for you and thrive. Yes, indeed. Honor yourself. Honor those emotions. They're part of being a human, right? They're part of being an animal. Animals have emotions just like we do. I've had animals my entire life, and I have watched my animals grieve. It was really interesting when I lost one of my cats. She passed early in 2019. And my cat Gizmo, that many of you may still remember, went through a grief process like I have never watched an animal go through before. And it was just really interesting to see how he responded to her no longer being there. I know he didn't understand it, but he did grieve for her. Oh, Don Baker, good morning. And good morning, Gia. Sending little Gia P, our Canadian P, a hug from all of us. We love you, Gia. I'm so glad you're there with your dad. All right, let's see what Yogananda has for us today. Yogananda is talking about purification, and it's the middle of the month. It's August 15th already. My birthday will be here pretty soon. All right. You cannot make steel until you have the iron white hot in fire. It is not meant for harm. Trouble and disease have a lesson for us. Our painful experiences are not meant to destroy us, but to burn out our dross, to hurry us back home. No one is more anxious for our release than God. God waits patiently while we go through our emotions and our challenges and the stress that we go through in life. So there you have it. The readings, the story time, the emotional impact that has happened for so many in the world right now. It's a beautiful thing, actually, when you think about the joy of life and then the cycle of life, because none of this is permanent. The only thing that thrives and lives is our love. And how did Deirdre put it? Grief is the price we pay for the love we accept. The deeper the love, the more we're going to feel the impact when there is a loss. Honor yourself, honor the process, whatever that loss looks like in your life. Honor that you can be just okay with crying, okay with releasing, okay with being angry, and okay with not knowing the why. The angels told me a long time ago to stop asking why. Just ask, what do I do with this? And that's what I have done. And that's why I was able to write about it last night. What do I do with this? How do I handle it? How do I process it? How do I let it go? All right, so it's time for our intentions. So let's get with that. And if you have an intention that you want to say to our Mother Earth, she nurtures us, she holds us, she feeds us, she strengthens us, and she grounds us. So what would you like to say to her in return for all that she does? And recognizing that there is an imbalance right now on our Earth planet. There are storms. There are so many devastating things that are happening, not just with the Earth itself, but with the people living on the Earth. It's my intention that what we do here every day, the love that we share with each other, and the intentions we send to our Mama Gaia to love her, make a difference. It makes an impact. So what I do is play just a minute of a song that reminds us of that. That reminds us that she loves us, that she cares for us. And it is our responsibility to love her and honor her and cherish her as much as we can, to have that cycle of love keep flowing so that balance is restored on our planet. So if you're with me, if you want to join in on that intention, just put it in a comment. Let me know what you want to say to our Mother Gaia as I play just a minute of the song, and then we'll take a moment of silence to really flow that energy into our Earth Mother. The earth is our mother. It's our intention that the love we're flowing to her in this moment will be received, and that it will make an impact. It will make a difference in bringing the earth back into balance. Just take this moment to share that love with Gaia. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all who really care about this planet, who care if it's going to be there for our children and our children's children, a place for them to call home, just as we call it home right now. And this does make a difference. It does make an impact. What we feel, what we express, what we send forth from our energy affects others, and it does affect our planet. So thank you. Thank you for that. All right, let's do our prayer time. If there's something that you would like to share, maybe you need lifting up today. Maybe you need a little bit of inspiration and help from us to lift your energy higher, then just put your name in the comments. Or if you have a loved one that's in need, put that in there as well. We have a long list of people that we pray for every day. And we pray for those that are here, for those that are not here, and for any person, animal, anywhere in the world that there's prayer needed. As Julie Kiss usually says, we pray for all in need. So let's do that now. Let's go into our hearts. Just breathe in love. Breathe that love back out into the world. Breathe in peace. And let's breathe that peace over the whole entire planet and every person that walks on her back. Let's remember those who are homeless, those who are struggling in any way, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Let's remember those who protect us, our troops, our frontline responders, anyone who's in the way of harm. Let's remember anyone who is traveling, any of you who are out there on the roadways or getting on an airplane. We lift you up for safe journeys. So right now, God, we lay down all of these burdens, bring them to you, and we release them because they're not ours to keep. We just bring the awareness of them and ask that they all be seen and heard and answered for the best and highest good of all. And we honor you, God. We may not always understand the things that take place. We're not meant to. But we do love, we do care, and we do have trust and faith that everything is working perfectly according to your divine plan. Thank you for miracles already given. Thank you for those that are yet to come. We honor you and we love you. Om Shanti, Om Peace, and Amen. Thank you, everyone who tuned in today. What a great day together. And the day's not over. There's still the podcast coming up after this show at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. I'll be back on with Lily Ortega and a special guest channeling Mary Magdalene. And come and join us. The show is called Walking with Jesus. And it was a divinely inspired thought to do the show. And I am just being blessed by what's coming forth from it. I hope you are as well. All right, let's listen to our Leo and Brookie and little sweet Max Man as we go up, up, up.
Past the sun, that's where we're headed. By the power of the Spirit, guided by purpose, raising consciousness. Up, 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 we gonna raise the vibe high and high as we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, 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 we gonna raise the vibe high and high. Set your intentions, we off to another dimension. Up, 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 we go. Let love lead the way. Up, 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 we go. No time to hesitate. Up, 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 we go. And it feels so good. Up, 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 we go.
Speak in love. Breathe that love out into the world.
There was a time when I didn't know what to do. I'd focus my mind on things that just made me blue. No reason, no rhyme, making the negative true. I didn't know what else to do, but then I found my groove. We're going up, 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 to a higher plane, up, where we take a plane, up, where we can refrain from anything bringing us down. Up, to a higher plane, up, where we take a plane, up, where we can refrain from anything bringing us down.
Up, 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 we gonna raise the vibe high and high as we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, 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 we gonna raise the vibe high and high. Set your intentions, we off to another dimension. Up, 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 we go. Let love lead the way. Up, 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 we go. No time to hesitate. Up, 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 we go. And it feels so good. Up, 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 we go. We going higher, higher, yeah. We going higher, higher, yeah. We going higher, higher, yeah.
We're going higher and higher and higher, yeah.
Up, 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 we gonna raise the vibe high and high as we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, 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 we gonna, and it feels so. Up, 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 we go.
To another dimension,
Going higher, higher, we go. Going higher, higher, we go.
flying high, so high.
Going higher, higher, we go.
We're going higher and higher and higher, yeah.
Going higher, higher, yeah.
All right, beautiful peas. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I will see you in a little over half an hour. We will do Walking with Jesus together. So come on in, join with us. I love you. Bye for now.